Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. FTB Skies too. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We are done. Look at this. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, we got plenty of time. I'm gonna say not done, but there is a oddball stuff here and there. This is never coming up. I still want to take up these things and see what's underneath here. We might do that in today's video. Definitely this carpet needs to come up and all this. We can go ahead and take this up here. But I kind of need to get into some storage or something. So I'm going to try to do that today. There's two things I definitely want to get done today. And one is Netherrack. So I think I have a way for us to get Netherrack. So we are going to set that up first. So I'm going to put that there. And then I need right here. Okay, that's good. There we go. And will you go into the ground regular? I don't think so. No, I didn't think so. So I'll put you in here. I wanted two of them. I've got a bucket around here somewhere. There you are. And we're going to get that out of there. We're going to put that here. There we go. I'm going to put this back up because I don't think I need this right now. And now we break this. And we come over here. Not you. Get one of these and we place this here. Now what I want to do is make one of these extractors. And as much as I love this, I don't know that I want to use drawers for this purpose. There's a lot better way for us to do this. So I think what we're going to do is get us a barrel and put it over there for this specific thing. But first we need to get the extractor going. So, and there was something else I wanted to make before that. Oh yeah. So first, before we do anything else, I am going to get some pipes and pull the stuff up from there and put it in this thing right here. But we want this to condense down. So what I want is to get compacting upgrades. So I don't think I need this one. I think I only need this one. But this one I probably will need for my next thing. But let's go make... We'll try to make two of these. I think I really need three. We need wood. We've got like 1,000 times wood. So, let's see here. There we go. We use jungle wood for now. So, that's 7, and we need 8 for this one. So, what are we missing? More wood? No. Iron. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and make a third one. There we go. So, we should be able to make 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now 3 of these. And then one of these I want to upgrade. So we want to make this upgrade here. And that requires us a diamond. And I made some diamonds earlier. I do have essence, so we can make diamonds from this also. There we go. I need one for my recipe anyway, so we'll go ahead and use that one for my recipe, and these ones are going to be for something a little bit different. Yeah. So that just leaves us gold. I think I had some gold left. If not, we can do that real quick also, I believe. What about you? So there is a little bit of gold essence there, but not enough. So we're going to have to rely on our right here. We only need 2. I think I'm going to pull them all out and put back. Let's see what this gives us. 11. Okay, that'll work for now. I just need 2 for this, and then the rest of them can cook on their own. There we go. Okay, so this one, we're going to need this there. There we go. That's that. And we're also going to need a tier upgrade for this. Let's get one of those. We just need it to go to a regular barrel, I think. I have tier upgrades for regular barrels. Let's see if we got some regular barrels around here. There's more of that crap. There's a stack upgrade also. That might be useful. There's an upgrade base. Okay. And there's us a barrel. There we go. So. Now all we need to do is make this thing. So, make the extractor. Yes, this thing. We need 2 keys. We need an item port. We need the pointed dripstone, and we need some aluminum. Let's get all this stuff together. I thought I already had some of this anyway. So, let me away. Thank you. I do that crap all the time. Stop it. You go back in there too. There's one. Item 4. What else do we need? Aluminum. I have gold. I knew I had gold somewhere. I may not have aluminum, though. Don't worry, we're going to get inventory fixed, guys. I can take that out of here. That's nickel. No. All right. No. I can't wait till we get all this in one. Alright, let's check our chest. Our resources. Aluminum, there's 10. Zinc. And it doesn't look like we have any over here. Let's check the pebbles. Aluminum. This is actually perfect. So, I want to put one of these compacting upgrades in here. And then what we're going to do is sort. That did not work. That should have worked. If I take you out, put you back in, you go right back into that slot. Okay, let's try the upgraded one. No, okay, so that's not going to work for what I wanted it to work for. I wonder why that's not working. I guess they don't want these compacting like that. What I'm doing over here should work though, so. Unless these aren't for this drawer. That could be the case. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, aluminum. Let's do that, and we'll just make a whole stack. That way I don't have to worry about it. Alright guys, I'm going to smelt 4 of these and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we're back. The only thing we have left is we need 2 Keeve and a 20 trip stone. That is this. Do we have stone essence? That's a good question. I'm going to have to go fishing. No. I probably had some left over seeing what that recipe is, so from our last craft. We only need 1, so I'm going to put the rest in here. And the essence back in its chest for right now until we get inventory all in one place. And that should be all that we need. So let's go here. We want 1 of you. And then, oh, Keeve. Always messing that one up. No, it's fine. What do you have? Nothing good. And invisible dude. He's a runner, isn't he? There we are. Oh, nothing good. Okay. There we go. Now, this is going to start producing stuff for us. We're going to go ahead and put this here. And then we're going to put a barrel on top. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade this barrel. So let's get this guy upgraded with a basic upgrade. I have some over here. Somewhere. Oh. There they are. And you should move you up to basic. We only need 1 slot. And I'm hoping that this works. Yes! So instead of making a compacting drawer, we can just make these upgrades here. They are a little bit more expensive, but we can get much more storage in these guys. So what we would like to do is go ahead and put another upgrade in this. So I want to move this one up. So I think we can do that with iron. So let's go here and we can go to upgrades. Not up guards. Grades. There they are. Okay, so basic to iron, that's the one we want. So we can take another one of those or we can use a redstone torch. It doesn't matter either way to me. Let's go ahead, since we have some redstone here. We'll do that. We'll put some iron around it. I wanted to make sure that this was going to work first. This is why we did the basic upgrade. And now that I know it's going to work, we're going to upgrade that. And then we're going to put our stack upgrade into here. It won't work. I don't know why it won't go in there like that. It's compressing it even more down. Oh my god. I did not know. How far does this go? Triple compressed? Oh my goodness gracious. And then... Okay, triple compressed is the most it does. Okay, okay. And triple compressed can still be hammered. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. And since that's the case, we shouldn't need a tier upgrade in here. I would love to get one anyway. I'm, I'm guessing this is for something else, and that's why the clay one won't work in there. So let's put that one back up. And we might make another one. Yes, this one. We're missing wood. Yeah. That'll work now. Nope, it's logs. You go there, and I believe there's some strip logs in here. Yes. There we go. And you can be upgraded, which... Oh, no, I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. This should be plenty of storage for right now. Yeah. 128. That's 2 stacks. 2 stacks of this should be fine. This is going to be epic. And I think this is a much better storage method. We could always upgrade this in the future if we need it. I don't think we will. That should be good for that one. And we also want to get a... I was hoping... Where's my drawer? Here, there it is. I was hoping this would work on here. It did not. And if we look, this does craft in a 2x2. So I don't know why this isn't crafting in here. But what that tells me is this is not working. So we're going to need the stack upgrade in here. Yeah, this is not working like I was planning on it. I was hoping it would auto craft these, but it's not for some reason. Kind of sad, which means we're going to have to use compacting drawers, which is kind of dumb. Yeah. But this recipe works in a 2x2 grid also, if I'm not mistaken. So that shouldn't be it. We shouldn't have to have the other one in here. Oh. I don't want to make another one if it's not going to work. Let's grab the one out of this one real quick. It'll just fill up. It's fine. Put it over here and see if this one will actually get it to do what I want it to do. No, it still won't. So there's just something about these. That's fine. That's fine for now. We'll put a tier upgrade in that if we need to. I just needed some extra storage over there anyway. We'll put you back into here. That should automatically do its thing. This is going to be epic when we upgrade this fully to like a diamond level. But for right now, the only other thing that I want to do right now is get my fishing rod upgraded. Now, I can get it up to the regular tier, I believe. So we're going to do that. Let's find my fishing rod. It should be over here, if I'm not mistaken. If not, we'll have to make another one. There's the string, just in case I do need to make another one. I guess I'm making another one. That's fine. We have a crafter right here. 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I think it's actually this. Actually, I don't think it's 2, not 3. There's the fishing rod. And then now we need to make 2 of these. No, 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 no. I do need more of these. There's 2. And let's go get the other one. Need 8. There we go. Okay. Now, my line of thinking here is that I chose to do fishing, mystical agriculture, so that's the one I should be working on, right? So we're going to take 2 of these diamonds here. There we go, and now we can upgrade these. So this will go to that. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And then the same thing with these guys here. Yes, there we go. Nope, we need 2. There we go. And then I believe it is this with the fishing rod. There. There we go. 2,000 durability as opposed to 64. That's so good. So there is our upgraded Infernium. Now we can upgrade this further. So we can go up to tier 2 here if we need to. And it's the same process as we were doing for more. We would need more ingots. I plan on upgrading this all the way up. I don't think I have enough essence to do that, but we will get some from fishing. Fishing is the best way to get essence, actually. And now that we got the Infernium fishing rod, we will get more essence than we did. I thought I had some already crafted. I'm going to get you out of there. Yeah. The last thing I want to do is storage. I might have used it. Let's keep disappearing. $1,000 in there. That's fine. There's some. I'm not seeing it. Nope. I must have done something with it. Anyway. Oh. Now, I could go straight into refined storage, but I want to get into power first. So I think we're going to just set these guys up here, and we're going to try to fully max these guys out. So, for right now, let's look at sophisticated storage. So, close this out. I can go at. There we go. And they have a icon. It might be better to look us up in the actual book. I also want to get a backpack, but that's fine. Yes, so a storage controller allows deposits and pipes items to and from a connected multi-block of storages. So, if we look into the actual thing, it's excuse me, it's part of general storage, and it goes over it here, which we read last time. If you want to connect and create all of the storage into a single storage, this can easily be done by making the storage controller. Any storage controller that is placed next to the controller, any storage container placed next to controller will automatically be linked to it. This allows you to item dump into the inventories or sneak and click. So this is the recipe. We needed the comparator. I believe we can make this now. Sorry, wrong thing. And then we need this, which is going to require us to get an ender pearl. And then this one, storage link, which is also going to require us to get an ender pearl. And I'm not going to make that. So we're going to probably do this recipe. So I need 2. Yeah. Any stone. Okay. We can do that. Which means the ender pearls, which we can get. If I'm not mistaken, we have... Yeah. So that gives us that. And then crafting wise, we do need stone, and it looks like it's smooth stone. I have tons of smooth stone. I'm betting on that. I did not know I had more calcite in it. I'll look for that. That's polished black stone. There we go. That'll work. So let's do the controller first, which means we need a comparator, which means we need nether quartz. And then we need 3 nether quartz. How many do you give me? 12. Perfect. Let's get 8 of these. Or 9. We need regular stone. Okay, I should have regular stone over here too in this. Oh no! Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Oh. Oh my God, what was that? I'm gonna have a heart attack now. Don't worry, guys. One of these does have stone in it. There it is. All right. We can just craft it over here. So, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we need a barrel. Surely in here I've got extra barrels from somewhere. Maybe not. If not, I have the makings of barrels. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's petrified wood. I don't know if that'll work the same. You will, though, so we'll take a half a stack of you, and then... Nope, there's the barrels. We'll just take those. That's fine. Why are you not working? Okay, so there, there. Okay. There we go. And then any wood planks. Okay, for some reason this one is not working. Alright, so we're just going to have to craft some, I guess. It's a tier 1, isn't it? Does this need to be converted over? Use upgrades to obtain iron. Okay, removable. I bet you that's it. Let's try that. So we'll place this one down. And I had a more... Yeah, I have another tier upgrade up here. So we do like this. And then we pick you up. And now you will work. Come on. Yes. Okay, so it had to be the tier 1. So there is the controller. That's also a quest. And we also need to do the other 2 things. So let's work on that, right? Storage tool. We need another one of you. There we go. And then we need the linking tool also. Yes, 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 yes. But get off the screen, thank you. I'm about to start, guys. And I haven't been able to make recordings today because that thing that we were waiting on my Minecraft server still has not finished. So it's supposed to finish around 12:30. No. We want this one. So we're going to need another one of these. It looks like we can do this one here. Not this. No. Yeah, that'll work. There is that one. And that should complete that quest. Yes, it did. And we need space, so... You can go back in there. You can go in there for right now. And we should be able to just put this one right here. Let's click under the dump for the inventory screen. Understand. Placing a storage next to anything that is linked. So we need to link. You make storage links to connect the container that might be separated using the storage tool. That's this one. Okay, so let's put that down on our bar and we'll just link those manually, right? It's on our bar. So I'm confused. Is it because they're barrels? I'm so confused. Let's take you back up. I have no clue how this works. Input, output? Is that what I gotta do next? You can switch those two in between each other. I don't think that's it. I mean, I haven't used this, so I was thinking this might be a good option for us. But if we can't get it to work, it doesn't actually help us any, does it? Now I'm second guessing myself. We could go with the pocket storage. How much is you to make? Tier 1. It's any storage. This is actually pretty cheap. We could go with this for storage for on ourselves, and that would help us out. We could always upgrade it later. Yeah. I'm kind of disappointed, though. I'll have to do some research on that one. Because sophisticated storage doesn't have its own little thing here. Yeah. Let's try... We have a chest in here, in these. Actually, I don't want this one here anyway, so if it won't work no matter what, we're just going to put it back on here. Yeah. And then, yes, I have regular chest. If I do you here... Okay, that did something. It still won't let me open this up. But if I had something in my hand... Where did you go? Let's do this. Let's take you out. And then... Oh, weird. And where does it send to first, right? There's the aluminum I messed up on. I was hoping there was like an interface. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay, so... No, that's something different. Yeah. That's something different. I'm gonna have to watch a video on this. Yeah. It clearly put something in there. Can we take you back out? It did not give it to us. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, it's showing storage right there. I don't know, guys. Oh, I thought it would open up, but apparently it doesn't. So I'm gonna look at that, guys, off camera, but I got to get off here. Next episode, we're going to get into power in ore tech. I want to get into the pipes so we can start piping stuff everywhere, and I need to get into processing ores and that kind of stuff. Off camera, I'm going to come over here with some of my extra dirt, and we're going to make some of these higher tier ones. I would like to get tier 4 Eternium, so we're probably going to do some fishing, get some tier 4 Eternium. If I can get tier 5, that would be great. And then make like a small area over here, farm-wise, and get some of these Eternium seeds growing on the field so we can harvest those. And then next episode, we'll try to work on getting auto harvest on these guys. But if you like these episodes, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings so you can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, search me a site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys there.